हेलो फ्रेंड्स, कैसे हैं? तो आज हम लेके आए हैं आपके सामने स्ट्रेट लाइन मोशन का टॉपिक नंबर 2, विच इज एवरेज स्पीड एंड एवरेज वेलोसिटी। जैसे हम देख चुके हैं इन फर्स्ट टॉपिक में, हम इस चैप्टर में डिस्कस करने वाले क्या क्या चीज़ें हैं। डिस्टेंस डिस्प्लेसमेंट, फर्स्ट टॉपिक वाज द डिस्टेंस एंड डिस्प्लेसमेंट, एंड सेकंड टॉपिक इज द एवरेज स्पीड एंड एवरेज velocity. Okay, so we'll discuss this topic. First we'll see the formula. As speed is given by the formula, speed is given by the formula, speed is equal to distance upon time. Okay, so speed, distance also scalar quantity and time also scalar quantity. Scalar upon scalar, scalar also scalar, so it is a scalar quantity. So speed is a scalar quantity, while in case of velocity, if you see the velocity, so velocity is equal to displacement upon time. What is velocity? Velocity is the displacement upon time. Displacement upon time. And as we know that displacement is a vector quantity, so s bar is a vector quantity, upon time is a scalar quantity. Something vector upon scalar is also vector quantity, so velocity also vector quantity. Velocity is a vector quantity. Is it clear? अभी हम देखेंगे what is average speed and average velocity. So the formula is that average speed is equal to total distance upon total time. This is the formula for average speed. Average speed is equal to total distance upon total time. Okay, now we'll find the average velocity. So average velocity, use this formula. Displacement, here total is there, so total displacement upon total time. So this is the formula for average velocity. We'll discuss some numerical in this topic. Now we'll see the example. Example number 1. A man walks 3 meter in 2 seconds and returns back 2 meter in 3 seconds. Find his average speed and average velocity. Average speed and average velocity. Okay, so we'll find these two things. Figure. Suppose a person is at point A initially and at point B. This 3 meter distance, he moves or he covers 3 meter distance in how much second? 2 seconds. Then it return back. कहाँ तक आता है वापिस? He returns back to 2 meter in how much second? 3 seconds. So remaining part here, this is 2 meter. So how much this part? 3 minus 2 will be the 1 meter. Okay. See now the formula is the average speed. Formula is the total distance upon total time. So average speed is equal to total distance upon total time. Distance is A to B is 3 and B to this point is 2. So he goes from A to B 3 meter and then returns back to 2 meter. So 3 plus 2 is 5 meter. So 3 plus 2, total distance 3 plus 2, and time requires 2 seconds from A to B, and this B to this point is 3 seconds. So 2 seconds plus 3 seconds. So 3 plus 2 is 5, and 2 plus 5, 2 plus 3 also 5. So it is equal to 1 meter per second. Is it clear? Okay. Now we'll find the average speed. Sorry, average velocity. We'll find the average velocity. This one. Total distance, total displacement. The displacement nothing but the straight line joining from initial point to final point. So here initial point is this and final point is this, because the man goes from A to B, or man walks 3 meter in 2 seconds and returns back to 2 meter in 3 seconds. So A to B 3 meter, then B to this point 2 meter. So this 3 minus 2, this is the initial point and this is the final point. So initial point and final point distance is 1 meter. Is it clear? समझ में आया? Okay. So distance straight line joining from initial point to final point. This is the displacement which is equal to 1 meter. So 1 meter upon total time required 2 seconds to go from A to B and to come from B to this point is 3 seconds. So 2 plus 3 which is equal to 1 upon 5, which is equal to 0.2 meter per second. Is it clear? This is the average velocity. Okay, we'll see the second example. Second example is that a car runs from A to B position with speed v1 and returns back from B position to A position with speed v2, then find its average speed and also average velocity. Okay, diagram to solve this question. This is a diagram. Suppose A to B. Okay, so distance is d from A to B. It goes from A to B with velocity v1 in time t1 by traveling a distance d. In time t1, a car runs with velocity v1 and comes back or return back from A to B with velocity v2 in time t2. Okay, distance is same, distance d also, distance remains same. Okay, now we'll see this by using the formula. We'll find the average speed, total distance upon total time. So distance is from A to B and B to A, d plus d. A to B is d and B to A is d. So d plus d is the total distance upon total time from A to B is t1 and B to A is t2. So t1 plus t2. आ रहा है समझ में? Okay. So we'll find the value of time in terms of speed. Okay. So this will become d plus d 2d, t1 plus t2. We know that speed is equal to distance upon time. Okay. So here t is equal to, it implies that t1 is equal to distance upon v1. Okay. Similarly, if t2 is equal to d upon, similarly t2 is equal to d upon v2. Put this value in equation number 1, this one. So we'll put the value of t1 and t2 in equation number 1. So we obtain average speed is equal to 2d upon t1 का वैल्यू क्या रखेंगे हम, d by t1, d by v1 plus t2 का वैल्यू, t2 is the d by v2, d by v2. Okay, take out d common, 2d upon d कॉमन निकाल लेते हैं यहाँ से, 1 upon v1 plus 1 upon v2. सो डी डी गेट कैंसिल, क्या बचा यहाँ पर 2 इंटू 1/v1 प्लस 1/v2, v2 वन जा v2 प्लस v1 वन जा v1 अपॉन v1 into v2. So this will go to the numerator, so it will becomes 2v1 v2 upon v1 plus v2, and this is called average speed. समझा? Okay. Now we'll find the second part of the question. Question second part is the average velocity. So average velocity, find the average velocity is equal to total displacement, and as we know that displacement is a vector quantity. Displacement is a vector quantity. The straight line joining from final point to initial point to final point. Here initial point also this A and final also A, because the car runs from A to B and B to A. So initial also A and final also A. So AB is D minus AB is D and B also D. D minus D is 0. So displacement is 0 upon T1 plus T2 time is required. So 0 answer is there. Okay, 0 meter per second is the velocity. Okay, we'll solve a numerical question. Is that a car travels half the distance with constant velocity 40 km per hour and remaining half with constant velocity of 60 km per hour. The average velocity of the car in km per hour is, 4 options are given. We'll find the correct option. Okay. Okay, we'll solve this question with the help of figure. A car travels half distance, suppose distance d is there, with velocity v1 which is given 60, which is given with velocity v1 which is equal to 40 km per hour and remaining half distance also d for velocity with velocity v2 60 km per hour. Find its average speed, average velocity फाइंड करना है. यहाँ पर क्या करना है? We have to find the average velocity. Same formula will use here. Average velocity is equal to total displacement. D displacement is nothing but the straight line joining from initial point to final point. This is a D. This is also straight line. D plus D is 2D. D plus D is equal to 2D upon velocity distance upon time. Suppose this requires time t1, this requires time t2, t1 plus t2. So 2d upon t1 plus t2. Okay, so 2d upon, but here velocity are given, not time is given. So we'll use the time in terms of velocity. We use the formula of time in terms of velocity. As we know that velocity is equal to displacement upon time. Okay, so d upon, so here time is equal to velocity of distance upon velocity. Okay, for t1 v1 is there, for t2 d upon v2 is there, because this distance is the same, half distance, this half distances are equal. So here we use this formula in place of t1 t2. We will put the value of this d upon v1. t1 is equal to d upon v1 and t2 is equal to d upon v2. Take out d common, 2d upon d common निकल गया यहाँ से. So it will become 1 upon v1 plus 1 upon v2. समझा? Okay. So this will get cancelled. So what remain? 2 upon 1 upon v1 plus 1 upon v2. Okay. Now we'll cross multiply this one. v2 1 is v2. v1 1 is v1 and v1 into v2. v2 1 is v2 plus v1 1 is v1 upon v1 into v2. 2 as it is. This will go to numerator. So it will becomes 2v1 v2 upon v1 plus v2. But v1 v2 are given. v1 is 40, v2 is 60. 2 into 40 into 60 upon v2 is 40, v1 is 40, v1 is 60. 60 plus 40 is 100. This is v1 is 40 and v2 is 60. It will become 100. 0 0 get cancel. So 2 4 is 8, 8 6 is 48 kilometer per hour. So which option is correct? Option C is correct. Option C is correct. Okay. This is average velocity. Sorry, another question which is same as of the previous question. A car travels first half of a distance between two places at a speed 30 km per hour and the second half of the distance at 50 km per hour. The average speed of the car for the whole journey is. Four options are given. We find the correct option using the same formula. Okay, see, the distance first half is d with velocity 30 and second half d is 50 km per hour in time t1, in time t2 suppose. Okay, average speed. Here we have to find the average speed. Average speed also same, 2v1 v2 upon v1 plus v2. 2 into v1 is 30, v2 is 50 and v1 plus v2. 30 plus 50 is the 80. This 0 0 get cancel. 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8, 4 1s are 4, 4 1s are 4. Remaining is this 30 is remaining. 4 1s are 4, remaining is 1. Okay, 10 is there. So 4 2s are 8, remaining is 2. 4 5s are 20. So this will become 30 into 1.25. Then 3 5s are 15, remaining is 1. 3 2s are 6. This 1 plus 7, 3 1s are 3 as it is. So decimal point is 0 as it is. After 2 digit decimal point is there. So it will become 37 km per hour. This is the average speed. So option C is correct. Option C is correct option. We will see the same next question. If a car covers 2/5 of the total distance with v1 speed and 3/5 of distance with v2 speed, then the average speed is. So 4 options are given. We use the same formula and find the answer. Suppose in question 2/5 of distance. Suppose complete distance from this point to this point is d. So 2/5 of distance d. Here is a 2/5 distance and 3/5 of distance d. It covers with velocity v1 or speed v1 and this cover with speed v2 in time t1 suppose and this in time t2. Okay, so we have to find the average speed. Average speed निकालना है हमको. यहाँ से क्या मालूम करना है? We have to find the average speed. So formula is that average speed is equal to total distance upon total time. Total distance upon total time. Distance, complete distance is d. Okay, and time is t1 plus t2. So options we have to find in terms of v1 v2. So here time is not given. So we use the formula of time in terms of velocity. Okay, so we know that the formula velocity is equal to distance upon time. So time is equal to distance upon velocity. But here time is equal to t1. How much distance there? 2/5 of d covered with velocity v1 and t2 for t2 is equal to 3/5 of distance d with in time with velocity v2. So put this value of t1 t2 in this equation. So we get d upon 2/5 of d with velocity v1 plus 3/5 of d with velocity v2. So it will become d upon, this will be the take out d common, d upon d common, this will be 2 upon 5v1 plus 3 upon 5v2. This dd cancel, 1 upon, we will cross multiply this one, cross multiply 5 into 2, 10 into v2, 10 v2 plus this is a 3 into 5, 15 v1, 15 v1 into 5 into 5, 25 v1 into v2, v1 into v2. This will go to numerator, so it will become 25 v1 v2 upon 10 v2, 10 v2 plus 15 v1. So take out something common, 25 v1 v2 as it is, take out 5 common from this side, so 5 common निकालिए तो क्या बचा अंदर, in bracket 2 5 are 10, so 2v1 sorry 2v2 plus 5 निकालिए तो कितना बचा यहाँ पर, 5 into 3 15, so 5 common, 3 into v1, so this is a 5 ones are 5, 5 5s are 25, so remaining is 5 v1 v2 upon 2v2 plus 3 v1. So which option is correct? D is correct. Okay, option D is correct option. Now next question, which is similar to the previous question. One car moving on a straight road covers 1/3 of a distance with velocity with speed 20 km per hour and the rest with 60 km per hour. The average speed is, okay, we'll find the answer. The same method is by following the same method. Okay, see in this question. In this question, 1/3. In case of in previous question, 2/5 is given. In this question, 1/3 distance. 1/3 of distance d. Complete distance d. Complete distance is d. 1/3 of d is covered with velocity v1. यहाँ velocity दी है. In time t1. v1 is 20. v1 is 20. v1 is 20 and v2 is 60 is given. So 1/3 and remaining will be how much? So 1/3 of d plus 2/3 of d is equal to how much? 3 common, 1d plus 2d, 3d, dd, 3 cancel, distance d. So it will becomes how much distance? 2/3 of distance d. Okay, so the d upon time t1 t2, but t1 t2 in terms of plate, in terms of this formula, 1/3 of d into v1, 2/3 of d into v2. So put this value here, we get d upon 1/3 of d upon v1. v1 is equal to 20, suppose v1 is equal to 20 plus 2/3 of d with velocity with speed 60. Take out d common, d upon d common, 1 upon 3 into 2, this will become 60 plus d common, 2 upon 3 into 60, 6 3 is 12, sorry 6 3 is 80, 6 3 is 18, 0 as it is, 6 3 is 18, 0 as it is, d common, d get cancel. So how much is there? 1 upon, take out as, we will cross multiply here, 181 is 180 and 62 is 120, 181 is 180 plus 62 is 120 upon 60 into 180. This will go to the numerator. So 180, 60 into 180 upon 180 plus 20, 120 is 300. 0 0 cancel, 0 0 cancel. 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6. 2 18s are 18 2s are 36 km per hour. So which option is correct? Option D is correct. Okay. So option D is correct option. Last question on this formula. A car runs at a constant speed on a circular track of radius 10 meter, taking 6.28 seconds on each lap. The average speed and average velocity on each complete lap is. 4 options are given. We'll find the correct answer by using the same formula. Okay, we'll solve this question. Suppose a car is completing one circular track. This is a car, suppose, of radius about 10 meter. R is equal to 10 meter. It completes one circle, complete circle in time is given 6.28 second. A car runs on a circular track and complete one circle in 6.28 second. Radius of the circle is 10 meter. Find its average speed and average velocity. We'll find first average speed by using the formula. Average speed is equal to total distance upon total time. So total average speed is equal to total distance is complete circle distance from here. Suppose the car is running along circular track. Complete circle is 2 pi r. 2 pi r, distance is 2 pi r. 2 pi r. But what is 2? What is value of pi is 3.14. R is value of 10. Okay, time required 2 pi upon time. Time required is 6.28 second. Now the multiplier 2 with 2, this 2 4s are 8, 2 1s are 2, then 2 3s are 6 upon 6.28 into 10. This will get cancelled. So 10 meter per second. This is the average speed. Now we will find the average velocity. Average velocity is equal to total displacement upon total time. Initial point also this one and final also this one. So displacement is 0. 0 upon time, whatever time is there, 6.28, something is 0. So 0 meter per second. So which option is correct? Option C is correct option.